This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. First down to start the drive after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kiner. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. You like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Monarchs are threatening in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Starts to scramble to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The throw. He's got him this time. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Moving out of the pocket. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You did a good job. You got him in the third and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up first and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
I know I've never seen this before. The punt team on the field in the red zone. They're in scoring position. I mean, trick play's coming, right? Fires the pass, intercepted.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. That is not a great special teams play as the ball is marked dead inside their own 35. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Tackle is made after the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. Touchdown, ODU. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside kick this thing and try to maintain possession and just not give you the ball back. And that's exactly what they did. They go out, they execute, they have it, and they're trying to add insult to injury.
The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buying some time. Across the 25, he's got room. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Steps away to find some room. Makes a connection. And he's wrestled to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Pressure coming. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open, and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Old Dominion. Number 2 with the carry.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen. And
that ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He wants to throw. Steps away. Got some room, headed, kangaroos his way. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Cincinnati.
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Turner.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. On the run, still looking. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Cincinnati, 21.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going up top on 1st down. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for an open area to his left. Grabs it inside the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking to pass. Dances away to buy time. Touchdown, ODU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Cincinnati, 21.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He fires it out to the right. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Cincinnati, 21.
Still down big here in the 3rd quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Scrambling away. He'll let one go down the right side. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force.
He's going for it all. And he pulls it in at the 15. Well, all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! And the beatdown has ensued. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Cincinnati, 21.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense.
He's going to fire deep. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the... Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick, swipe of possession, big time risky, and also very confident. The offense set for a first down play. Coming after him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with...
Going to take a shot at this DB. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires toward the end zone. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They keep attacking through the air. Looking for the score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. On the run from inside his 25. Smashes through the tackle. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to add another.
Number 1 takes it back from the 40.
Splits the uprights. He made him pay for that short kickoff. 78 yards. He returned it for a touchdown. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions.
Got enough space. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Milroe. Moving away from pressure. Flips it out in the flat. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Might be looking to run. He'll throw one to his right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. 1st down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they're able to get him on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. Going for it all. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun. Looking to scramble. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Early in the game, in the 1st quarter, and you want to run the onside kick. A lot of times, you know what that means? You saw something on tape that you could use against this club. Not only did they see it, they executed it perfectly, and they got the football.
Still running at the 40. He's loose. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Complete to the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back with poor pass protection. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. 2 consecutive plays, they can't protect the QB.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, Old Dominion 14.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quick release by the QB. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Miller with the ball. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
You know, we're only in the 1st half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because Defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think we saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and 1.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He chucks one out to the right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown time!
He doesn't need it here. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the point after is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And the ball's loose. The ball pops out.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still has it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
And he's still trying to get away, and he will not. Oh, what a terrible play. Where did he think he was going? This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. He's got it on the left. And he breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Moves away as he feels pressure. Oh, this has disaster written all down he goes. A huge loss. I mean, that single play can flip the field. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Using his legs to buy some time. Going to try to get it himself. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second down, he'll let it fly. Slings it downfield. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Now improvising. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make it...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Looking for the 2-point try. Snapped it in the shotgun. Quarterback extends the play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able. Hey, that's a live ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Now rolling to the left. He'll pull it down. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. On the move to his left. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Buys a little time. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now I start running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. They'll go to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Inside the 40. The 30. He's at the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Keeps looking downfield. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback now breaking the field. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
And this QB, you can tell, did a really good job of continuing to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field. Just missed.
Caught behind the line. It's Young. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's looking on the right side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This offense has a 2nd down play. Keeps it on the bootleg. All kinds of time before he fires right. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using his feet to buy time. He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Turns it on in midfield. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a 1-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. You've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he's looking into the middle. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He'll let it go down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
He's going to take off. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity.
He's taking the shot. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, they're going to come back in this game. They're just going to need better decision-making. And they're obviously down right now, but they've got to know when to take shots, know when to check the football down and wait for the right opportunity. That hasn't happened for this young QB.
Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Alabama has the clock on his side, trying to finish the game. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays.